against Donovan Mitchell and the Jazz. Third meeting of the season between these teams. They have split the first two, and Utah wins the tip.
In on Damian, so his initial defense was part of that.
Lillard, that is a deep one. He got it. Portland has won 5 of 6. They are currently 9th in the West, trailing Memphis, who fell tonight to Philadelphia as McCollum banks it in. Nice move from C.J. McCollum.
Boston has now won 6 straight. How about Toronto gets win number 13 straight tonight?
Nick Nurse doing an outstanding job as Lillard launches and connects again.
Incredible.
And he's added 2 more 30-footers to the ledger tonight as Mitchell curls it up and in beautifully. Here comes Mitchell, the lob to Gobert, and the reverse after the deflection.
With every team that sends an extra defender, he's just figuring it out.
Lillard step back, satiny smooth and ridiculous. Lillard is 3 of 3 from deep to begin as Gobert flushes the alley-oop.
Go after it a little bit more.
Lillard, will he launch again? He will. Oh my! It's absurd. Stripped by Swanigan. And now Mitchell, the athletic steal. Bogdanovich, he got it. It was something he was chatting with us about before the game. As Bogdanovich squeezes it in, plus the foul. Finisher. Because you see him on the perimeter so often, as you say, you don't realize it. As Lillard cups it up and in.
You've got to go up. Has called him maybe the most gifted player he's ever seen. So it's repetition and confidence and all those things. Nice move.
Outstanding take from Jordan Clarkson.
26 and 26. Portland is now only 2 games behind in the loss column with a ton of experience in this situation.
And that man. Wow.
But his best skill was obviously he could put points on a board quickly.
Conley beats the buzzer with the 3. Portland has missed 9 of its last 10 shots. Mitchell using the Gobert screen. How about Ingles? He got it. Much needed for Joe Ingles. Portland without Hassan Whiteside tonight. Contusion in his lower left leg as Lillard lays it in, plus the foul. Bogdanovich flips it in. 48-47, Utah in front. Jazz currently 4th in the West as McCollum flips it in.
Carved his niche. He's worked hard to get there.
Undrafted out of Baylor, 2 seasons overseas as Mitchell hits the jump. And eventually signed with the Jazz in 2017, grinded his way into a rotation position as Lillard hits yet again.
I mean, the first player, that's Damian, and the 15th guy. Because Damian treats everybody exactly the same. You're on his team, you're his guy.
McCollum off the tip, hits the 3. Now 1 of 3 from the floor, 1 of 2 from 3. Lillard creeping through traffic and hitting. Oh, the sweet move. After they had led by 10, watch it evaporate. They have gotten it back. Gobert, the Euro step.
Come on now, that's because that young man has worked so hard on his ball skills. He could not do that. Give credit to Quinn and his staff for development, but how about that from Rudy?
Blazers now a 16-point lead on the second half of a back-to-back, playing severely undermanned as Conley.
This is a nice, easy pace and tempo to what he does.
Ingles, that is much needed for Utah, and Portland's going to take a timeout.
What back-to-back defensive plays by Damian.
Lillard leans in and hits. Oh my! O'Neal in. Ingles out. Conley drives it, spins, and finishes.
The spacing.
Mitchell's 3. He got it. The 4-point game. Portland has missed its last 6 field goal attempts. Anthony raises up, hits, plus the foul. Lillard, another deep one. That one well short. Looked like he might have lost the handle a little bit, but now Trent Jr. on the steal and the flush. As they have steadied the ship a bit after Utah's run in the third. Clarkson bounces to the rim. Lillard just 3-point. Utah with some momentum. Mitchell on the attack, the Euro step and the bank. Lillard alone, no. Rebound Mitchell, look out. Bogdanovic lays it in. Conley taking Swanigan, lobbing it up. Morgan couldn't finish, fell hard. Ingles, he got it. And force a 2-for-1. McCollum ducking inside for the finish and the foul.
Think of him as like a guy who's going to shoot from three and shoot a lot of them. That's some physical aggression right there.
Ingles to the cup on the other end.
He looks different to me. More aggressive offense. They need Joe.
Here's Hezonja on the cut. Looked like he got away with a travel. Trent's three is good. Clarkson zips in and caresses it home. Now Clarkson, his floater, no.
I thought he got fouled.
Me too. On the follow, he reverses it in.
Well, I really did. This is what I'm talking about. He takes a shade under 8 free throws. Damian's had somewhat better looks in terms of a little bit more open. And he's missed a good play.
Wow, Ingles with the recovery volley. Traps, passes out of it. Anthony can't hit. He has been cold tonight. 2 of 10 now from the floor for Anthony. Bogdanovic, you bet!
Yes, a little bit. It impacts his touches. But the guy's smart enough, good enough, and tough enough to be what he's been tonight.
Lillard, they needed that.
Because I got to believe it was. Nice little efficient move.
Right, was there something else that motivated that reaction beyond just that one non-call?
Shaded, unnoticed at times. That last defensive sequence, come on.
Ingles cups it in, plus the foul. Wide open missed corner 3 of Trent to the 3-point play of Ingles. Lillard turns the corner and lays it in. 37 for Lillard. Pacers down 5, coming on 2:30 to go. Lillard gives it up. McCollum knocks it down from 3. Don't you go away yet.
Downsized and pursuing it out of your area on tired legs.
Gobert, the dish. O'Neal, the hit. The lead is back to 5. Swanigan's floater is good.
Wow, tremendous catch and touch.
Down 3, Portland a chance to tie. Lillard's 3 is good! He put it in! Bogdanovic circling. He has the switch on Swanigan. Bogdanovic with 24 tonight. Bogdanovic the take and the finish! Lillard, the floater rolls in. It's tied again. A 17-second differential game in shot clock. 5 to shoot. Mitchell accelerates and finishes. With Portland down 2, Lillard splits the D, drives, and looks like it should have been a goaltend. It should have been a goaltend. No call. It had been called a goaltend, not the other way.
And or if there was contact and a whistle.
You mentioned Portland doesn't have a timeout remaining anyway for a challenge. And now a chance here. We'll see if Utah tries to foul. 3-point game. Anthony with 3 seconds left has to put it up in the corner. Swanigan, no! And that's how it ends.